All right, the circumference of a circular garden is 8 pi feet. Which measurement is closest to the area of the garden in square feet? So here's your struggle. It says circumference and it says area. What is the question asking you to give? Is it asking you for the area or is it asking you for the circumference? Right, it's asking you for the area. It's giving you the circumference. It says what is closest to the area. So you need the area formula. Now the numbers we know that pi is 3.14, and you know I'm lazy, so I'm using 3. What is the radius? Oh, that's the trick. So it gives us a circumference, right? So circumference equals pi times diameter. It tells us the circumference is 8 pi feet. So what is the diameter? It's 8, right? So the diameter of the circle is 8. What's the radius? The diameter is 8, the radius is 4. So this is 4 squared. So 4 times 4, you have 3 times 16. You're not going to get a perfect answer. This is what you get. Which number is closest to 48? That's your answer. It's not perfect, but it's close enough that you don't have to use the decimals. If you are in Mrs. Relaford's class, I don't want you to do this. I think there's better things for you to spend your time on. If you are in a different teacher's class, you do whatever your teacher tells you. Your teacher might want you to do that problem, and your teacher's the boss, whoever that is. Okay, read this problem. We'll talk about it. What is it asking you to find? The circumference, right? So you need the circumference formula. Do not memorize formulas. Look on your formula sheet. Now, rewrite, you need the formula, all letters. Now rewrite it with the numbers you know. What's the number for pi? 3. Or 3.14. I'm being lazy, remember. Diameter is 10. Is 10 the diameter or is 5? 10 is the diameter, 5 is the radius. So circumference is 30. Which one of these answers is closest to 30? You got it. If you did 3.14 times 10, you get 31.4. So if you use 3.14, you're perfect. If you use 3, you're close enough, you can figure it out. This one over here on the you do side, same problem, different numbers. Now, this one asks for the area, so you need area formula. And unfortunately, it's a griddable, so you have to use the 3.14. Sorry, no lazy on this one. Pi is 3.14 and radius is 9. You don't have to do anything crazy. So now you have 3.14 times 81. 9 times 9 is 81. Hit pause, push pause, and then finish solving this problem. All right, I wouldn't trust me. Double check me. This is the answer you have to put in the griddable. This decimal has to be right here. And then, of course, you have to fill in the numbers. You don't have to fill in the positive, but it's not going to hurt. And you don't have to fill in that 0, but again, it's not going to hurt. All right, these don't have a picture, but it's still asking for the circumference. So you need to draw the picture. It has a radius of 20. So if you use this formula for circumference, is 20 the diameter? The diameter goes all the way across. 40 is your diameter. Do that for both. Again, no picture. Diameter of a circle is 34 inches. So you are going to have to draw the picture of the circle. That might save you a mistake where it says the area. You're going to have to use 3.14 because it's a griddable. The diameter is 34. The radius is whatever 34 divided by 2 is. Now you're going to have 3.14 times whatever 17 times 17 is. Not 17 times 2. That answer goes in your griddable. This one's the same. It gives you the diameter. You're going to have to find the radius first. All right. Last one I'm going to help you with. What is the circumference of the opening? The only thing you care about is this circle. All of this stuff, I don't care about. I'm just looking at the opening. So that circle has a radius of 8. And then you're going to use your circumference formula. So I know they gave you a 3-dimensional shape, but it's only asking you for the opening of the hat.